Hey, it's DJ, and welcome to CoasterCast. And today we are reviewing the Wolf Inn in Sandusky, Ohio. This is definitely a budget hotel, motel. Uh, that would probably be an understatement to say the least. But you get what you pay for with this property. But I wanted to give you a tour and room review while we're here. First off, not many people here. This is a Sunday night opening weekend at Cedar Point in 2024. There's a bit of construction going on behind me. I noticed that there is an outdoor pool here, obviously not open this time of year. And I am right next to the vending machine room, vending area, laundry, ice. And if you want to take a look in here, there's a soda machine, and here's the laundry and the ice machine. Take a look at this real quick. I don't know if you find this appealing, but it seems like a lot of the ice is, well, melted, but you can kind of skim off the top. And I used some of it for my drink, but I put most of it in my cooler to keep some of my food cool, obviously. So taking a look at the room right now, when I first got to the room about a half hour ago, I had a hard time getting in. The door was not opening, although it did beep because my key was working, but a gentleman was walking by. I'm not sure if he worked here or what, but he said sometimes you have to pump the door, and he showed me what he meant. He had to pump the handle a couple times to get it to open. So anyways, here's the room. I chose non-smoking on the website, and when I got here, they told me that there's usually an upcharge for non-smoking, but he wasn't going to charge me this time, so I don't know what that means. But the room was $45 for one night. Yeah, I know. Budget is an understatement here. But when I gave him the money, I gave him $60, and he gave me $5 in return. And I said, I thought you said it was $45. And he looked at me like I was crazy. And I'm like, well, I gave you 3 20s, $60. And he asked for the change back, so I gave it back to him. And he made it right. He gave me the right, correct change. And so there was that. I don't know if it was done purposely or out of spite, but that was that. Take a look at the room here. It's non-smoking, but it definitely is a strong odor of cigarettes. And I used to be a smoker. I'm not saying I'm better than anybody who smokes, but when you pay for a non-smoking room, you shouldn't, maybe there'd be a hint of cigarette smell, but no, this room really, really smells like you're in the thick of it. It's really, really strong in here. First thing I did before I brought in my luggage was I checked this bed for bed bugs, because the reviews online did mention bed bugs on multiple occasions. So I made sure to take a look. I haven't checked this bed yet. I'm only using one, but I did check this one. No bed bugs. It was kind of dirty, but you get what you get for 45 bucks. But let's go ahead and check this bed real quick, if you'd like, to see if there's any signs of bed bugs here. Here's the pillow, fairly clean. Open it up here. Looks very clean, very, very comfy. A little bit of lint right there. That's okay. Let's pull up the sheet real quick and take a look at what it looks like underneath here. So there is a mattress cover on it, which I find nice. Mattress cover is a little bit, it's got some scuffs on it. I don't know if you can see that. But so far, no bugs. Again, some more scuffs over here. No bugs under here. There's a bed skirt here. There we go. But no bed bugs. It's a room with a view here. So you take a look over here. This is the parking lot. Kind of some tiki picnic tables, and there's the other rooms over there. There's a couple of units to this building, and I think I'm in the building right behind the unit where the main office is. So no bed bugs. So far, so good. keeping our fingers crossed in that. There's a little table here that I was able to set up my mobile studio, my desk at. They have a smart TV in here with Roku and a fridge and microwave. And that's pretty nice if you're traveling. I know the place we stayed at last night, it was about $80 a night, but it was much nicer than this one. It was the Sleep Inn by the highway here in Sandusky, and they didn't have a fridge or a microwave, which I, was kind of bummed out about. But, it was all right. Last night they had a pool and they had a breakfast. We'll probably do a video on that one another time, the Sleep Inn. But back to the Wolf Inn in Sandusky. Kind of smelly, but so far no bugs. Take a look at the bathroom with me real quick. Coming in here, there's fresh toilet paper, fresh toiletries, soap. Toilet looks clean. Sink looks clean. The shower looks pretty clean. Doesn't look like, oh, yep, okay, so we have a couple towels here, some washcloths and hand towels. Looks like a towel for the floor so you don't get water everywhere. You don't get cozy carpet in this place. Maybe that's a good thing because the smoke would probably, stay in the carpet, but it's ceramic tile. And it's pretty good so far. Got a little seating area over here. This window shade looks a little bit dirty. But so far, so good. Let's take a look back out here. Again, with the weird messed up door. These tiles out here, there seems to be some of them seem kind of loose. You could probably trip if you stepped on them wrong, but the tiles are okay. And out here, it seems like it's so far clean for the most part. And there's the main road. Not sure the name of the road. There's a little Caesar's Pizza right across the street, and you can smell it for sure. It smells good. And let's take a look over here a little bit more. Like I said earlier in the video, there is a pool. I'm not sure the status on it, if it opens up later in the year or what. But there you go. Again, it's the Wolf Inn Hotel. And I'm not sure why they call it a hotel because it looks like a motel to me. But there we go. Back over to my room. It is room 127, I do believe. Or 147. Pardon me. So that's the room. If you have any suggestions for any other properties you'd like me to check out in Sandusky area or in the Cedar Point area, go ahead and drop a comment and I'll be sure to go check them out. Or if you have any suggestions, like, hey, try this place. It's fairly cheap and you really get what you pay for there. I would be really happy to go check that out. Just send me a message if you have any suggestions or any questions. I could do my best to answer them. Again, this is my review of the Wolf Inn in Sandusky, Ohio. Cedar Point, opening weekend 2024. It's DJ on CoasterCast. Catch you next time. And so far, so good. No bed bugs. Looks like the sheet is kind of pulled up, but there is a mattress cover, as you can see. Underneath, there's a bed skirt. Looks like there's no access to under the bed down here. But so far, no bed bugs. There's the pillowcase. Pretty nice. Let's check this one. Yeah, it's a little bit dirty, as you can see here. It looks like some crumbs are under here. A little bit dirty. Well, maybe a lot dirty. To say a budget hotel would be a real understatement. So it's pretty dirty here.